Hello, hello, my friends, and welcome into the stream tonight. Tonight is probably the night. We are likely finishing Haven tonight. So what is going on, everyone? Welcome in. Why is the camera frozen? Oh, because I didn't hit continue. Oops. There we go. All right, now we should be good. What is happening, friends? Welcome in. Good to see everyone tonight. But tonight may be the very last night of Haven. This might be the very last night of Haven. And yes, that is the beautiful opening animation that you just witnessed there, cousin. So we have repaired the nest, and we are about to go into the presumably final situation, final storyline, the final sequence of this game. So welcome in, everybody. The question of the day for everyone is, where would you move to? And what I mean by that is it's kind of inspired by Haven. If you had to leave where you're at currently, where would you want to move to? Like if you had to relocate, maybe that's what I should have said. Where would you relocate to would be maybe a better way to ask that question. You don't feel great? You've not been eating a lot? Wait, why is that, Hannah? That's not good. You got to make sure you're staying healthy. I'm going to talk about eating healthy. I definitely do not eat healthy, but I do eat. So I highly encourage you to make sure you're eating enough, my friend. Don't let yourself get too hungry there. But I understand when you're sick, it's hard to eat. But it's important to find things. Chicken noodle soup. I recommend it. Get some chicken noodle soup, Hannah. You can always eat chicken noodle soup, no matter how bad you feel. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here and get this game going, friends. We've pretty much done everything we can up to this point. There is no good food. You've not been eating, but you've eaten more today. Well, that's not good. Food doesn't have to be good to eat it, though, to be fair. Because he says, for question today, you'd like to move to Japan since you're learning the language, or England since that's where most of your family lives.
We'll do one last round.
So your family lives in
after,
England.
okay?
I don't think you've ever told me that before, Cuzzy. Or if you did, I totally forgot it. Alright, so I gotta admit something. I did look up one achievement. Because I wasn't sure.
Yum.
Wasn't sure exactly how to do it. So
they're still too small.
we're gonna go ahead and do it. No, not that one. I did the wrong button. I ruined everything.
We're not gonna get far without.
I don't know my buttons. What am I doing? That's okay. That's
have a nice flight.
Found the button. Right, let's go ahead and get our flow back here. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this achievement. Oh, apparently I went off on the wrong tread. Yeah, I'd love to go to Japan. Like if I had to relocate, leave the United States or something, that would be my goal. If I had that option, probably that'd be pretty cool. I think. All right, let's do this thing. So it's supposed to be. I need to throw.
Are you following
me? And then immediately
Until
throw.
the end of time.
Wait, I thought that was supposed to give me the achievement. All right.
Anytime.
Throw.
Go. My turn.
And throw. That's what it said to do.
On your mark.
That's what it said to do to get the achievement.
Go.
Okay, there's her wiping out.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. That was weird. For some reason, it didn't work the first couple times. We got it. You went to England 2 years ago to meet your mother's side of the family before COVID hits. You completed Overcooked 2 with your cousins and beat it with one of them. Nice. That's pretty cool. So you have like memories tied to it then. That's pretty nice. Alright, what am I doing here? So I just want to double check. This is the one that always stays rusted. This is the one, this is like the shortcut. See, this one says to be explored for some unknown reason. I don't get that. So it seems like there's something we're missing in some of these places, but I just don't know what it would be. Unless it's just camping, which it could be. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know why some of them don't say all clear. But you know what? Not worried about that right now. We are going to go ahead and move forward. We're going to move forward with the story tonight, friends. So let's get it going. Let's take off. You haven't seen them in years? That's awesome, Cuzzy. So it sounds like your mother and father are separated then, by the sounds of it, Cuzzy. So who do you live with primarily? Do you get a choice in the matter, or is it like a, does one of them have custody, or what's the story there? All right, so let's go ahead and chat really quick.
I can't relax.
Same.
Okay, yeah, that was actually maybe new, but you live with your mother only. Okay, gotcha. All right, so we are full health, and we are ready to go. So let's do it. Let's take off. Let's take off and do this thing. You cannot return afterwards. Are you ready to take off? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is this the actual end of the game? Is this the very last thing? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm scared. I'm scared now. I feel like I have to go explore more first. Oh, no. I don't know what to do now, friends. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, I gotta look at something here. I gotta look at my achievement list here. Because there might be some achievements that we have to get first before we can finish the game. I'm assuming some of them we get for completing the game. There's 5 hidden achievements, though. Now I'm confused. Now I'm concerned. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna go back out for now. Hannah says her question of the day, you would go to France since you have family there. Really? Family in France? That's awesome. And hey, Legion, welcome in.
We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
No, I do not have any family. I really don't have much family alive, just period. But I have no family outside of the U.S. I have basically 2 aunts, 2 uncles, and then 1 granny, and that's it. That's like older relatives. You know, I have some like cousins, and I have my brother, and then my sister I've never met and stuff like that. But as far as like actual family stuff, I just there's not many older family members left. All right, so actually we want to go this way. Right? Yeah, we want to go this way because we want to go here. I want to explore that really quick. Your grandma and your grandpa are both from France, but met in America. Really? That's crazy. That sounds like a love story. Oh, you get your stuff that fast? That's pretty fast shipping, Legion, all things considered. It's actually really fast shipping, truthfully. 2-day shipping? Hey, stalking! Question of the day, if you could get a comparable job there, the U.S., nice people, great shopping, and your sweetheart. Well, I don't know about nice people in the U.S. You might have a misconception there, my friend. But yeah. Maybe your sweetheart lives in a good area, though. You never met your grandpa on your mother's side? It would be cool to meet his family, right. Yeah, I don't have many memories of my grandfathers. One of them died when I was 3, and one died when I was 7. So not much to go off of the child brain there. So
another one.
I do not have much to go off of. See, this is still weird here. I don't know why this is here. See, it says this place is to be explored, though, right? Oh, wait, no, this is not the right one. I'm not in the right place at all yet. I gotta keep going. Was delisted in 2014? Yeah. That was why it was a big deal that it was coming back, because it was like completely eliminated from everything. There was no way to get it or anything like that. That's why it's a big deal that it came back. So, yeah, it sounds like we're in the same boat with that, Kezi. Your mother's dad is someone you never met, so your grandfather on your mother's side? Gotcha. So I need to go up there. Go up there? This way? Maybe over here. Oh, actually, I think I just go up the history. Can't I? Yes, I can. Okay, cool.
I have a feeling that I won't get much sleep tonight.
Probably a good thing. Best to keep an eye open.
You're only going by New York State, Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and a bit of Virginia. 45 other states to experience. Canadians aren't actually all that nice. What? I thought that was the stereotype, is that all Canadians are like the best people ever. Are you saying that that is a myth? As a selling point? Oh yeah, the U.S. is the melting pot, right? No, I mean, it's not fair to say that there's no good people. I mean, there are definitely good people, but there's... I would imagine that the populace of America is much less, quote-unquote, good than a lot of other countries. Just because people are... The culture of the U.S. is just such a... it's just such a me first, I'm the only one that matters, you know. You're not important, I am, kind of thing. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality of it. Hey, Artsy, welcome in. Good to see you back, friend. But an okay chunk is. What's happening, Artsy? Glad you made it out for another stream, buddy. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Like, if we take off, is that the actual end? Because if that's the actual end, then I mean, there's like nothing. Like, I don't know. They say we're not going to be able to come back once we take off. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and camp here. Because we need to cook some stuff anyway.
We just got done eating.
Oh, well.
And?
I'm not cooking.
Oh.
Apparently we cannot eat because we're not
Are you
hungry yet.
Too low.
Well, I guess we're just going to awkwardly sleep. Life is a thing and trying to find a new job is hard. It can be. It definitely can be. I had to find a new job last year.
We'll do one last round.
Luckily, it wasn't.
We have to leave after, okay?
Thankfully, it wasn't too hard for me to find a new one. But years back, I was job hunting for 9 months, which was not pleasant. It was not pleasant. Does it still say to be explored? That's the question I gotta look at here. It says all clear. So yeah, so 100% sleeping at those places counts as clearing the area. So I know that much now. See, this one still says to be explored. I don't know why these are saying to be explored. I feel like I need to Google these things. I don't know if it should be. You'd love to visit Lithuania, Legion? That's interesting. That's where your mom's side, where she was born. Gotcha. Ten years ago, there was a massive blizzard just outside Buffalo and got stuck in the snow repeatedly. You couldn't push the car free again. Came over to push us free. Strangers, that would never... Really? That would never happen in Canada? That surprises me. I mean, I feel like, you know, there are areas of the U.S. where, I mean, like where I grew up, like, you know, there are a lot of good people in the idea that, like, they will help you, you know, like that situation, you know, like where I grew up, you know, everybody would help you, you know, they would have no problem, you know, sacrificing their time to help you change a tire or something like that. But at the same time, they would also be the people that would, you know, say, oh, you know, you're going to burn in hell because of you don't share my religious beliefs and things like that, right? So it's like, are they good people just because they would do good things? Like, I don't know, you know, that's the balancing point, I guess. UKJ? What is UKJ, Legion? Just depends on where you are, but yeah, I get that aspect. Never happened back home, right. I am going to Google something. I don't like to do this as much, friends, but I'm going to go ahead and Google something. I want to look and see if it is actually possible. I want to see if it's actually possible to all clear Haven. Can you all clear all... What are these things called? What are these things called? Hold on, I can look this up too. Fragments. Can you clear all... Wait. Can you all clear all fragments? I'm just curious if it's possible. Haven game. Something on the official website. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Apparently there is extra content planned for the game, which is interesting. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, like, I don't know if I should be concerned about that, right? Like, it's a tricky situation because, like, I don't know if I can all clear everything. Areas of every place where strangers will help you, sure. Look at you in trouble, laugh, and walk away. Yeah, that's fair. Everyone knows everyone to a degree, which gives a neighborly vibe. Right, yeah, I get that. I just don't know, like, basically, I don't know if it's worth my time. Like, this one. Like, why does this one not say all clear? Do I need to rest of the thing? Like, I don't know. See, all clear, all clear, all clear. Like, it seems weird that there would be some that are all clear, but then why does this one not say all clear? I know there's nothing else I can do on this one. I've looked here before. Alright, I got another idea. Let me try doing this. I'm gonna try searching the actual name of the place. So, like, that one was Chogoro. Not all clear. Haven. And you'll see if anybody has anything specific. Uses True Steam achievements. Well, it's not an achievement per se. It's just a, like, personal accomplishment. Like, this place is called Chogoro. So let me look up Chogoro. I think it was called Chogoro, right? Yeah, Chogoro. So where's Chogoro? Chogoro, here we go. Yeah, the wiki has no information either. Yeah, like, I don't know. Could maybe try looking at, like, the Steam community forums. Be, like, the only other place I could think to look. Like, the discussions tab. Hey, Dark Guard, good to see you tonight. How's it going, friend? I could just ask, I guess, in this. See, I just don't know. I'm so torn. I'm so torn on how to go about this. Has to be an answer to your question. I mean, the problem is where this is a smaller indie game, there's not a lot of information out there. Hey, Inverted. Good to see you tonight. You would like to move to Canada or Southern USA? Interesting. Why specifically those two areas, Inverted? See, and then this one says Supiko says to be better explored. Hold on. I gotta look up this one, too. I gotta look up this one. Supiko to be better explored. That's actually a common search. It might be a bug. Sukiko? It's called Supiko. Supiko. Oh, here's something on Reddit. Yeah, it looks like that may be a bug because there's a lot of people sharing that thing. Dark, you'd like to move to Dallas, Texas. Why Dallas, Texas? I don't know. I feel like that may be something I just have to look up outside of the stream sometime. I don't know. You know, if there is post content, you know, maybe I could come back and play it. I think this might be one of the few games that I would be interested in returning to. So it's possible that, you know, that may be the type of situation that we're in. But like this one seems like it might be a bug, the Supiko thing. Southern USA because the living conditions are much more stable than West Coast or Northeast Coast. Okay. Canada because you prefer cold over heat. Amen. You want to get away from American and European politics? Yep, good reasons. Won't affect your everyday life in those regions? Maybe not. Maybe not. Known each other for 2 years, can meet? Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, Dark Guard. It's always interesting when you have somebody like that you've never met, right? I mean, it's kind of like me and all of you. Like, you know, I've never really met any of you. And I'd love to have that opportunity, but, you know, will we ever have that opportunity? You know, who knows? Probably not, but maybe. Yeah, for sure. Ghost is definitely uses a lot of points, that's for sure. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know why this would say to be better, because it says all clear and to be better explored. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's so frustrating because so many of them say all clear. Like this one doesn't say all clear. Why does this one not say all clear? Ah, it's so mind-numbing. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do you think, friends? It's in the Discord, Hannah. You can take a look. What do you think, friends? Should I try to do this completely worthless things and see if we should go for the all clear on everything for the completionist in my heart, or should I just say, you know, it is what it is and leave it at that? It's kind of the boat we're in. I've looked, Cuzzy. There's nothing that I found in my like 5 minutes of searching there. Hey!
Oh boy, only 21k more points to redeem you to play a game.
Jack MD6. Welcome in. Thank you very much for that 14 freaking months of being a supporter, of being part of our community, and most of all, just being awesome. Everybody gets some wholesomes in the chat to thank Jack for the support. I very much appreciate you being here and being awesome, Jack. Thank you again for 14 months. That's insane, Jack. Thank you for being part of what makes my streaming reality possible. I really do appreciate that, Jack. More than you know, my friend. More than you know. You redeemed over 80k, Hannah? Dang. Oh, you live close to Chicago, Legion? Gotcha. Well, it's not that inverted. It's not an achievement. It's not an achievement. Like, it's not anything that is going to count against me or for me or anything. This channel existed before you showed up? Yes, I have technically been streaming for 6 years now, Stalking. technically, I've been streaming for 6 years. Realistically, I started in about when Jack joined in like June of last year is when I started like really. Wait, was it last year or year before now? Now I'm confusing myself. We're going on, because Jack would have been here 14. Yeah, so June of 2019, right? Yeah, June of 2019 is when we started really taking it serious. Pretty mid-tier. No, not to my knowledge, inverted. Nothing I get from it. It would literally just be seeing it on the map and saying all clear. That's why I don't think I'm going to do it. Bacon cheeseburger pizza? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of cheddar. If it had cheddar cheese, probably wouldn't like it. But a year and 3 months, and you've been subbed for 14 months. That's pretty crazy, Jack. Pretty crazy, friend. What is happening in the Jack side of the world tonight? What's happening down there in Upside Down Land? I don't know what to do, friends. I don't know what to do. And then I'm also concerned because I've also got a bunch of achievements that I've not got yet. I know that we can go back for a few of these things. Some of these are going to be pretty easy. I don't even know if I can get Unstoppable here. Finish a game with 3 KOs or less. Taste every dish. We could probably go to get that one just by camping. Dang. How's my food? Can I eat it now, maybe? We could try to eat. I could go ahead and go to this one, because this one doesn't say all clear. And I think that usually... This one doesn't say all clear either, though. I think usually sleeping at the camps will give it an all clear. So I think I should go ahead and try to sleep at this one. Even though I'm pretty sure I slept there before. Some of them I do. I try not to look up spoilers for that stuff, cuzzy, until I beat the game. And then once I beat the game. November 2019. Pretty crazy, isn't it, Jack? Is it still fun to squeeze everything out of the game? It depends. Some games, yes. Some games, no. For example, Lego Indiana Jones. I 100%ed that game, and it was literally the most miserable thing of my life. It took me like 12 hours of literally just like reloading the same level and doing the same thing over and over. Garbage. But, you know, compare it to a game like Super Mario RPG. That game is a pleasure. It is an honor to like do everything in that game because it's so enjoyable every moment. So it's like such a tricky line. You have the Lego Hobbit. I think we're just gonna go ahead and keep moving forward here, friends. I think that's the answer. We're just gonna go ahead and keep moving forward. Because I mean, like I said, if there is future content, we could always come back in the future and try to do stuff. Yeah, I would imagine that brings in some players. So like, I could go ahead and go here and try to sleep. I could go here and try to sleep. Or eat. I'll go ahead and go here and try to eat. I'll go ahead and do that. Because we need to, that's actually two things we need to do. Because we also need to sample all foods. And the only way to eat some foods are at the campsites, so. Right, I get what you're saying, Cuzzy. I did everything in Super Mario RPG. Back in the day, yes.
Thank you, sweetie.
I can't say 100% on that because I'm not 100% sure that I got the casino. This was when I was a kid, mind you. I'm not sure if I actually made it to the casino as a kid, but everything else I know I did. Oh, and actually, I'm not sure if I did that one either. I forgot about that. That is, there are a couple little things that I'm not sure if I did in that game, but that was just one off the top of my head. I'm not sure. I don't think I ever did the 100 jumps for the Womp thing. But I did like what I felt was basically 100% of the game. 99.9. Okay, I'll give you a better example. How about this? How about Donkey Kong Country? I 100%ed Donkey Kong Country 3. Got all the banana birds, got the secret ending, all of that good stuff. All the bonuses on every level. That's a better example. That's a much better example. Yeah, the jumps are really hard in that RPG though. For the game, not the achievements. That's fair, Legion. You know, it's different approaches for different people. Hugh Alexis theme stuck in your head. That's awesome.
I'm nowhere near tired.
Okay, we can't even camp here. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna move forward. We are just gonna move forward. And we are going to, I guess, finish the game. So I guess this is it, friends. This is the end of Haven right now. Might be a shorter stream tonight, I guess. You don't think you were even able to beat DKC3? What? DKC3 was the easiest. 2 was the hard one. 2 was the one that really required good platforming skills. 3 was more of like...
See you next
just
time.
Cool stuff. It's like every level had its own like little fun stuff. Little what's the word I'm looking for? Niche thing, a little gimmick. Gimmick's the word I'm looking for. Your drifting Joy-Cons, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, Legion. Wait, say what inverted? Just Cause 3 was the first game you 100%ed, you still enjoyed playing it? Really? I tried to play Just Cause 3 to try to like complete it, but that game got so monotonous for me after a while. It was a fun game, but it was super monotonous. Or was it Just Cause 2 maybe? I think it was Just Cause 2 that I tried to 100%. But I didn't do it. Oh, I hate when you have missable achievements. That's so depressing. That is so depressing, Cuzzy. Alright, friends, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Probably going to go into story mode here, friends, so let's see what happens. No idea what you're reading? Well, let's not worry about that, and let's instead take off. Here we go. I assume this is the end of the game. A copy of your current save is available from the load game menu in the title screen. Cool, so we can come back here if we do want to go for achievements and stuff.
Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors.
Check.
Hollow Spectre.
Which one is the Hollow Spectre again?
Doesn't exist. Just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then. Everything looks almost operational.
Almost?
Almost?
Mechanical engineering isn't an exact science. But if it all goes well, we should take off without a hitch.
If it all goes well?
Yeah. Now you're getting the hang of it.
Come on then. Let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that.
Alright, here we go. Here. Oh, I have an idea. I don't want to skip anything. Let's go into full screen mode. Since it's a cutscene.
That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all, I've been waiting for this moment.
Okay, well, I guess this is not the end of the game. I thought that was going to just be the end of it. But we have a little bit more to go. Okay, so let's do it here. We got a little bit more to play here to end the game. Plane crash, yeah. 5 gears on a boat race? Oh, really? That's crazy, Jack. And you actually did it? 100 hours. How does that make you feel, Hannah? You happy about it? Nope, no Oink with us. We gotta leave Oink behind. You know, he's indigenous to this area, so we gotta leave him. We gotta leave him where he has food and stuff. Yeah, pretty much, Legion. Okay, this area is actually pretty. Oh, it's actually playing the... Oh, I just got chill bumps. That was beautiful. Oh, I just got freaking chill bumps. This game has made me happy. Wow. Should we walk it because of that, or should we run? It's pretty slow walking. Wow. 117, that's awesome, Legion. Full reviews. I would love to, Inverted. I would love to. I've thought about that more than you know, buddy. 262 for Jackbox? Crazy. Oh, this is gorgeous. So where did that... Wasn't there one behind us? There was a tread behind us.
No need to take any risks right now. Let's go around instead.
Where does this one go? Same general area, okay. Voice acting.
If you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together.
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Oh, we have to stop for a second and just admire the view here, right? Can I get like a good screenshot material here? Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's a good screenshot. Oh, how about kissing? Kissing in front of it? Ooh, that's perfect. There we go. Yeah, I agree, Inverted. I would love to do that. It's just a lot more effort than I have been willing to put into it. You know, I'd have to get editing software. I'd have to go back and record, you know, stuff. It's just a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
This is a beautiful way to like show the credits and end the game, though. Like I said, this game's presentation has been excellent in my eyes. Holding hands as we skate down the side of a volcano. The bearded wallpaper, pretty much. Oh no, not those are the hard ones that you can't really just go back and fix, right, Cuzzy? That's unfortunate. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be one final battle.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
It's certain death, Kay. Or do you see the size of that bridge? It's certain death.
It's certain death, Kay.
We have our anti-gravity boots.
That's besides the point. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. And even if we manage to avoid the drops and make it to the other side in one piece, who's to say our plan will even work? We've never cut a flow bridge before. I don't even know if the gloves will really work. I thought it might be worth a shot. This is beyond trying our luck, though. We'd be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go, or will I trust you? I don't know, Cuzzy. Risked our lives from the get-go, or will I trust you? Well, I trust you.
Well, I trust you.
If you trust me, then believe me when I say you shouldn't go for it. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth losing you.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is going to show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of Hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Wow, this is an interesting situation. What if it's worse?
What if it's worse? Cutting the bridge, I mean. We're talking about cutting ourselves off from the rest of the world. Not metaphorically, not momentarily, definitively. For the rest of our lives. Never see another face? Hear another voice? Are you sure that's what you want?
Aren't you?
Aren't you?
I don't know, Kay. Source was supposed to mean freedom. But if we remove the possibility to change our minds, if we close the door behind us, Source is just another prison. I want to be with you. To spend the rest of my life with you. I want it to be by choice, not by circumstance. Not because we no longer have a choice in the matter.
So what do you propose?
We try our luck against the Hornets.
You know they might end up catching us.
Perhaps. But we will have lived free until the last moment.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment.
So they got us. She got recalibrated by the looks of it. And then Kay lived happily ever after with his matched mate. As did she. Wow, that's kind of deep. They wouldn't know what they lost. So I guess that's it. That's the achievement. Or we got the achievement. That's the end. So that's the ending. They are not together and that's sad? Huh. How are we feeling about that, friends? How are we feeling about that ending? Felt a little... Yeah, bittersweet's a good word, but it felt a little abrupt, right? It's just like, all of a sudden, it's just like, we made this decision, fast forward, this happened, right? Holy... I don't know if it's anticlimactic. I don't think that's fair. But I do think abrupt is. It definitely had a climax. Multiple in this game, as you know, goes. Sad. It was a sad ending. Yeah, a fight with something, you'd think so. But, that's what I was getting ready to say. Jack beat me to it. There is a second ending, to my understanding, so we can go ahead and, if you people want to, we can see the other ending. So there's two ways to approach this. We can either accept this as our ending. This is our story. This is how it ended. And that's how it is. Or we can simply say, it's a game. Let's see what happens on both sides. You want to see the content? Legion says to accept the ending.
That's as close as I can.
I know that.
I've been waiting.
So you need the content? Alright. You want to see the better ending? Alright, well, it looks like the votes are on that, so let's do it, friends. Oh, Hannah suddenly votes for accepting the ending. Jack wants the content. Well, the way I look at it is we can accept the ending. And we can accept what just happened as the reality of it. But we can at least, for the sake of fulfilling that what if in our hearts, we can look at it and make, and see what could have happened. It's not what happened, but we can see what could have happened. Is that fair enough? Because I would also take the Legion Hannah approach, where I would accept it and never play it if it was not on
If
stream.
you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling
But
down the side of a volcano
since
together.
it's on stream, I
I
feel
don't
like
think
we
that I
have
would've been
to
surprised.
see how
I always
how it
knew you
could
were
have
trouble.
ended, right? We have to see what could have happened. Plus, I gotta get the achievement, right? So there's two reasons, I guess, here. So let's do it, friends. Let's see what the quote-unquote happy question mark ending might be. I have no idea if this ending
The
will
rust
actually be
is
happy.
burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
It brings up a lot of like philosophical questions, though. Like, if you don't know that you lost something, like, is it a bad thing? Is it really a bad ending if they both ended up living happily ever after? They may not have been together, but they ended up happy with who they're with. It showed that Kay has a family. He has a kid. So it makes you question things. Posture check. All right, Dead Inside. Everybody, fix your backs as we experience ending number 2. Yep, Ghost is the most
So,
point redeemer.
That's I can't. I would, but I. Well,
We've made it all the way here.
So let's say the other things this time. Do you see the size of that bridge?
do you see the size of that bridge? I know we talked about it, but Pluto K, this thing is gigantic. At what point did we convince ourselves that we could sever this?
You said the gloves would get it done.
But what do I know? I've never severed a flow bridge. I thought it might be worth trying. Not worth hovering over a lake of molten rust. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees.
You went to the chiropractor?
We are
Jack?
beyond trying our luck. We would be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
No, I'm sorry, this is different. Critters hopped on rust, hornet drones, those things I can punch. If I punch this, I'm gonna lose my arm. And that would be the least of my worries, too. I could lose you as well.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozius is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay. Glasses. All right, Dark Guard. Gave me glasses going for this ending. Thank you for the redemption there, friend.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No bloating heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay,
Promise?
promise.
Oh, I'm actually controlling this. This is kind of beautiful in a scary way. Jason Voorhees was in Slackers. Dead Inside says, question of the day is Newton, Iowa. To move back there? Okay, so you move back, quote unquote, home, perhaps? Well, I didn't mean a kiss right there in front of a volcano, but you know what? Could be worse times, I suppose. Cool. Screen shake is like dizzying.
No!
You!
Oh my.
Oh, no, 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 no. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be all right. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look, we made it. We passed through. Ugh! Now we just need to sever this gluten bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be all right. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, let's get this over with. Hey, worst name, welcome in.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to hyper-rust mode.
What am I doing? Oh.
It worked!
I hope it'll last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
Here, another.
All yours.
This is definitely the more climactic ending for you, Ghost.
Maybe you should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it.
None of the good endings that's possible. Spoiler alert for anybody who's just jumping in. This is the end of
Bridge is
Haven.
waning.
As it should.
think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half of my body is burning.
Maybe.
Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
Alright, this is it.
Form registered. System damaged. Individual use. Individual.
Threads are severed. So I guess maybe this is the true ending? This one seemed a little more plump. Oink!
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct.
Works for me.
RB to display inventory. Select the flower boots. Wait, what? flower boots?
What now?
Now we draw.
Oh, we leave flowers behind us as we...
It works! It works!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Creamberry fondue forever.
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost ripe.
Okay, so this is definitely
I wonder
the...
why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Got flower bursts? Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
Apparently not inverted. Imagine if they wanted to break up,
it looks much
right?
gluten prettier this way.
Yeah, so this is definitely the
All
real
yours.
ending.
A little bit more over there.
Definitely the real ending here. Okay, cool. Just curious. Yeah, so some of the places still don't say all clear, but that's whatever. Yeah, I guess we're just not going to talk about a
for a
horrible
flower
injury.
burst.
You go right ahead.
All
All
let's
right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
go. Yes.
Yes?
Great. I was wondering. The weather's kind of nice. Do you want to set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue. I'll set the table.
Whew. I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
Is that really responsible? Or all right then, we're on vacation after all. All right then.
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us. Cheers to us.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Ah, well. We can rest when we're old.
Okay? The only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait. We haven't checked the gauges.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
Huh. It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much, but it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really.
Okay. You wanted guts, blood, violence, and death. Well, like I was saying earlier, there's supposed to be some more content coming to the game in the future. So maybe that's where the whole Ozius storyline picks up. It's weird to introduce that character and then not have them be really relevant. Really strange, actually. I guess so, inverted? I don't know. Oh. So I can't do anything except make out.
Don't you want to go into the bedroom instead?
Yes. Let's go. Quick.
Oh, here you go, Ghost. Here you go, Ghost.
Someone's thinking about the apiary.
Huh? No. Well, kind of. But kinda not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon flow bridge.
Yeah. About that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. By a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed. Like an entirely new person. But no. I'm not feeling any different. Mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it. But really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to. And you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them. Right now, it feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy. Nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No. I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the Lufacrid oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it. But at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No. I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah? I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.
Little spikes aren't gonna interrupt the love, Jack. Writing wise, the explanation why she's okay is doo-doo. Yeah, that part's a little weird for me. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I like the idea that there are repercussions to their actions, and I like the idea of them being injured. But the idea of just having, you know, spiky rocks jutting from your entire body and just not having any problems, just being okay with it, like being happy with it, that doesn't quite sit right with me. This doesn't quite sit right with me on that part. Don't know how I feel about that. I like this music. Music in this game is, I think, one of the strongest parts of it. Music in this game is freaking great. Yeah, I imagine it will inverted. Like I said, I don't know what kind of post-game content they're planning. I actually saw on their website earlier they said they were planning it. So it could be something like that. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, that could be like a plot in a future, you know, game or DLC or whatever. Yeah, it could be like, you know, she's dying. They have to try to find a cure or something. You know, like that. Could be a plot line. Easy. You never know. Something like that. Very easily could exist. Yeah, I mean, even something like that too. It's possible. I love this like artwork and just the style of the opening and this ending here. I think the game overall was really good though. Like I think it did a very good job of being a realistic portrayal of like a young adult teenage relationship kind of thing. I think that for the most part all of the interactions were believable. I feel like most of the plot points paid off or had, you know, made sense. I didn't have any real issues other than the last one we just talked about. Definitely, you know, it's a little weird for it to end where it does as it is. Like, you know, assuming this is the standalone product, because it's like they introduce, like, you know, Yu's mother, and they introduce Ozius, and it's like there's nothing with Ozius and very little with her mother that's even like a plot point. And while I guess you could argue that's setting up a sequel or something, I don't know, that feels a little lackluster. You know, that's like, it's not like a twist post-credit scene. It's like it's like something that felt incomplete or unfinished in that regard. Does that make sense? The worst bit of writing the game had, yeah, I agree. I think that if she is just okay, then I agree that is probably the weakest writing in the game by far. And yes, Jack, that was bound to happen, right? You liked it, cuzzy. I don't want to hear you lying over there. Thank you for playing our game. Gotta see if there's anything post-credits. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll screenshot that too. That'd be a good YouTube thumbnail. Oh. The doing nothing had more consequences than walking into magma. You know, you're not wrong, actually, Inverted. Which is saying something. I don't know if I should click a button here or not. Okay, I clicked the button. Alright, so I think that's it. So we can watch the epilogue. Okay, cool. So we can actually go back and do some things. So let's take a quick glance at the achievements here. It's actually not updated, because I got some achievements that it's not showing there now. Let me look here. Let me look at my library. See, it looks like there's about 5 or 6 achievements that we didn't get. Taste every dish, which we needed to camp for. We never launched a max power double attacker, apparently. There's a hidden achievement that only 1.8% of players have called Thar She Blows that we don't have. Interesting. This is actually half Minecraft? Nah, not quite. Not quite. That's weird though. It's interesting on the achievements. Like I feel like some of these achievements would be pretty easy to get, but I don't know about the Thar She Blows, what that would even be. We can take a look at them here, see if we can figure them out without looking them up really quick. By Jason Schwartzman's Slackers, pretty much. Cause see, there's this achievement called Thar She Blows. There's like a special animal or something we have to find. A la carte's easy. I don't know exactly what that means. A max power assistance. We never got Strip-a-Bobble. That's unfortunate. I wonder how we get Strip-a-Bobble. Oh, Jack's coming up on screen. And then a max power double attack and then head in the clouds. So yeah, I think some of these achievements are able to be gotten, but I don't know. Ghost favorite moments, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's true. You know, I guess we gotta Google it though. I guess we gotta Google it. So let's see. Haven Thar She Blows achievements. Let's take a look here. Oh, okay. So apparently there is an optional boss. There is an optional boss that spawns if you stay outside of the nest for over 30 minutes of game time. Huh. Wow, okay. So apparently there's like a secret boss that we missed. Yep, apparently there's a secret boss that we missed. Yes, actually. You're correct. You're correct, Ghost. Huh. Well, that's unexpected. So you get that by staying... Because remember, we actually saw that happen once, where it did like the earthquake thing. So that's what that's related to, apparently. You paid using your insurance money? Oh, no. Right, I did want to back up here and get really quickly caught up on some earlier chats, by the way. I know it's a little late to do that, but... Maybe I didn't get behind on chat as much as I thought. You refer to the rural part of Oregon outside of Portland as West Idaho? Why is that, Ghost? Because it's a rural, conservative, and farmy. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I think it is the canon ending for sure, Jack. Because he says better to die together than live alone. You think so? Yeah, at least we got the bad one first. Would they get joint custody of Oink? Yes. A stray planet because of the bridge. It could be something like that. Getting colder. Take the rest of the stream to play some Bioshock 2 multiplayer? I doubt that. But yes, we do have Bad Rats, Rats Revenge. So yeah, that's actually true, Cuzzy. Bad Rats, the Rats Revenge will be coming up tomorrow now. So that's going to be coming up tomorrow. Well, this I'm actually a little this is a little early to end. I mean, we could go ahead and go find it, but I mean that would be like doing 30 minutes of nothing. That would literally be like doing 30 minutes of nothing to try to get this achievement. And then how do I get Strip-a-Bobble? Let me look up Strip-a-Bobble. Strip-a-Bobble. Achievement. In my stuff tab? Hold on. There's a stuff tab? Are they one of the options? Wait, is there anything in the options for that? No. Let me look here. Huh? That doesn't explain it at all. Let's look at this one. This is a random cutscene that can occur while eating or sleeping in the nest. Does not appear to be a specific trigger. When you interact with the nest in a certain order. If you return here often to rest, it will happen eventually. Okay, so it's just one of the things, one of those random cutscenes that we had that we never just coincidentally didn't get. Your mother's birthday is today? Nice, Igor. Tell her happy birthday from the wholesome community. Bad Rats, the Rats Revenge. It's everything you need to know and more, Jack. Well, So now the question is, do we just call it here or do we go for the achievements? That is the question. And then Head in the Clouds. How do we get that one? Head in the Clouds. Haven. Just don't touch your controller at all while outside the nest. They will hug, kiss, and then start to rest on the ground. Once they are resting, a bird will fly in and land on his head. Ah, okay. Interesting. So yeah, there's a couple of idle achievements. Well, I guess we... I don't know. I'd have to load it up. So what does the epilogue do for us if we hit epilogue? Let's just see what it does. A Capricorn? Better than a unicorn.
If only this is
What?
with one correct.
Works for me.
Oh yeah, so this takes us back to this portion where we can Put on the flower boots.
What now?
Now we draw.
Interesting. So I guess we could actually go get. We could actually
It
get
works.
these.
It works.
Great.
So wait, it said there was a stuff tab? Where's the stuff tab that we're talking about? Oh, stuff. Here we go. Yeah, so it seems like we have everything in the stuff tab. Interessante.
Free fondue forever.
Well, so that's pretty much
Swing
it.
by the vegetable patch when
That's
we're
pretty
done
much
playing
it, I
around.
guess, friends.
I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost
Doesn't
nice.
I don't know if that would be a super exciting thing to just sit idly for 30 minutes for a secret boss battle. I don't think anybody wants to do that. So I think it might be. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make it a short stream tonight. I'll try to get the bird. I'll try to get the bird achievement here. We only have to idle for a couple minutes on that. Scriblio, yeah, that's one that we have. We played it before a couple times. Bird is the word, maybe. But yeah, don't forget, friends. Tomorrow will be Bad Rats. Tomorrow will be Bad Rats, so that should be a fun time. That is Cuzzy's Redemption. And don't forget, by the way, we also have Cup of Nooble's Redemption, which will be coming up after we play Bad Rats. We will be doing the Tales of Grandia or whatever it was. No, I've never heard of that before, Cuzzy. It sounds a little scary. Rad Bats? Maybe. It could be Rad Bats in addition to Bad Rats. 15K, nice, Igor, you're getting there. Saving up. What are you going to spend it on, Igor? You going to get that free gift sub? You going to get that game redemption? Going to get something else entirely? 68K, that's crazy, Ghost. That's crazy, you have
Lest we
68K.
forget, you had promised me you'd make a creamberry fondue.
Is a music game?
That's true.
Oh, okay.
I should
Yeah,
get
I've
to
never
it.
heard of that. I don't think so tonight, Jack. I don't think so tonight. I like to keep these indie nights pretty much exclusively to the indie game we're playing, so I'm just trying to see if we can get the Head in the Clouds achievement here. If you people are wanting to do Scriblio, though, we could do it as a warm-up game. We've done that before. Could do it for a Jackbox game again. I know, Jack. I know. Like I said, I mean, other than that, it's literally just sitting here and waiting and doing nothing for 30 minutes to fight the boss. Nah, not tonight, Igor. I just want to see if this bird thing will come down, but apparently I can't get it. Maybe you can't get it in the epilogue? Maybe there are no birds now. Maybe we killed all the birds. Maybe the birds are secret government surveillance drones, and we killed them when we severed the bridge. Yeah, that's true. That is about the average. Is anywhere from 2 to 3. I've been trying to go a little longer though recently. I've been trying to extend the Jackboxes out by 30 minutes or so. Just to get an extra round in there, just to kind of do a little more. It's been fun. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess we can't get the Head in the Clouds achievement, unfortunately. So that is what it is, I guess. So I guess we will just, I guess we'll just call it there. But I guess we'll go ahead and find somebody to raid. So we can share some Jackbox love around the Twitch world here. I'm sorry, Jack. It must be done. It must be done. Yeah, we beat the game, Igor. We beat Haven. We have finished Haven. So now we must do a raid and do whatever we wish from there. I don't think I really want to do it. If it was like an achievement that I could just go do, I would. But most of them are just waiting achievements. One that takes 30 minutes of doing nothing. So like it would be kind of a waste and not something I really want to do. Oh, did you? Does your dad work at Twitch? Alright, let's see here. Who do we want to raid tonight? Who do we want to raid tonight? You know what? Let's raid Nicole Lynn TV because I want to see what freaking Codenames is. Everybody keeps talking about this game, Codenames, and I have no idea what it is. So, you know what? Let's give her a raid and figure out what Codenames is. Alright. What? That didn't work? Let me try that again. Raid Nicole Lynn. Oh, it's 3 N's. I got you. There we go. Nicole Lynn N TV. There we go. You know, I would love to play board games on stream too. That's one of the things that I would love to do, but I've never been able to figure out a good way to do it other than Tabletop Simulator. And Tabletop Simulator, everybody has to own it. So if any of you do ever see any online board games that we could play for like warm-up games and stuff, let me know because I would love to do those on the stream. Maybe one day, Igor. Maybe one day. I mean, you can always spend your points on that in the future stream. I wouldn't do it tonight, though. Jack, now that's how you actually get banned. Alright, but thanks again, friends, for being here. Sorry the stream is a little shorter than normal, but we still went for about an hour and a half. You know, we beat Haven. So, you know what? We finally did it. We hit the end. We got both endings, and it's pretty cool stuff, so... I've really enjoyed Haven. I hope that all of you really enjoyed Haven. Can't wait for Bad Rats. Yep, don't forget, Cuzzy's Redemption of Bad Rats is coming up tomorrow. Really, Hannah? Send that to me on the Discord. Send that to me on the Discord. It's Cuzzy's Redemption, Igor. It's Cuzzy's Redemption. Yeah, that's a good website, I've heard, Jack. Alright, I'll see you on the other side of the raid, friends. Stay wholesome, and hope to catch all of you tomorrow for Bad Rats. See you then.